My uncle's house feels so empty since the disappearance. I can't explain it, but walking through those dusty, quiet rooms, I knew right away he'd never be coming back. My aunt's nerves were shot. It was left to us cousins to sift through the remains of their lives, to pack his memory into cardboard boxes bound for some storage unit off the interstate. I was going through the closet in the master bedroom of their 2-story suburban house this morning when I found my uncle's diary. The bulb was blown in there, the cloudy sky so dim I almost missed it, but there it was, a leather-bound book beneath a loaded shotgun and a massive pile of my aunt's shoes. I felt a need to share the last things he wrote. August 24th. There's a boy in my garden. I noticed him for the first time when I sat down for coffee. He was less than a shadow at first. I only notice him when I'm looking at something else, like my reheated frozen egg sandwich or the newspaper. But the more I tried to look away, the stronger his presence felt. A long, spreading shadow. No child looks stretched out like that. No child has such long, strangling fingers or twisted feet. God, I must be going crazy. The uncle I remember would never write this way. He was the kind of guy who always had something smart to say about my nose ring. The kind of guy who would get drunk with his brothers and knock over a bowl of tortilla chips, roll on the carpet laughing, and not clean up afterwards. He wasn't the sort of person who would think like this, unless it was something he saw with his own eyes. I kept reading. August 26. He was there again after work. Every day he gets a little closer. I swore I thought I heard him say something as I rushed from the car to the front door. I won't look behind me anymore. I won't even look out the window. I walk by at night and hear the rustling of the sycamore trees on the boulevard. It's mixed in with his voice. My wife, bless her heart, hasn't noticed a thing. Not that she would. It's been years since we've really talked about anything. My daughter just rolls her eyes as usual. Life goes on as normal. And yet, he's there. August 31st. God, what does he want? 3 nights I haven't slept. That awful tap, tap, tap on the windows. God, all of them. Dusk till dawn. I was angry at first. I wanted to open the blinds, but I felt the scream building up inside before I even got close. Freakish tall he must be to tap on the upstairs windows like that. He must have an overlarge head like a baby's and the eyes the size of dinner plates to watch me wander from room to room. Wife asked me what I was doing last night with the light on in the home office. I told her I was reading the Bible, and I did, but the tapping, God, the tapping didn't stop. It goes on like this for a while, rambling. He talks about how your life can go off the rails, and as long as you're going through the motions, nobody notices. He talks about feeling like a ghost in his own house. September 3rd. Took the last 2 days off, told the family I was sick. Wife brought me some chicken noodle soup in a mug, then ran off to whatever she does during the day. I didn't like that backward glance she gave me as she shut the bedroom door. Like I was some kind of freak. I am not a monster. Daughter noticed nothing, of course. Too busy with those future meth heads she calls friends. I can hear her fiddling with the lock downstairs. Christ, what time is it? She came in alright. Yelled at me to mind my own business when I peeked down the stairs, slammed the door, slammed it so hard it flew back open, and the shadow leaked in like oil. I didn't wait to see what it looked like, didn't try to protect my family, I just ran to the damn closet. It's funny, in a way. Hilarious, actually. Do they even notice? They don't even notice anything. They didn't notice the drinking. Hell, maybe I even lost control on purpose, just to see if they'd care. I lost control too many times. That's why I had to get out of the house. It wasn't my fault. What was a kid doing in the street at 12:30 at night? And what was I supposed to do? Let one little car accident ruin my whole life? I'm an office manager, for Christ's sake. I have a wife and a kid and a mortgage. Should I have just let some dumb kid playing in the wrong place at the wrong time ruin all that? Who would confess to something no one saw? And for what? Just to spend life in prison? Fine. I did it. I pulled what was left of him off my front bumper, wrapped him up in a rainfly in the trunk, then dumped him in the woods on the other side of town. Hit a deer! That's what I told the mechanic. Life goes on. He's here now. Not standing in the yard. Not tapping on the window. In the house. I heard him coming up the stairs. He took his time with it, like he knew I was listening, huddled in the closet like we're playing hide and seek. The wife and kid? Maybe they can't see him. Maybe they're all monsters. I don't know. The bedroom door is opening. I can hear those hinges I never got around to greasing. At least I've got the Remington. God, the tapping again. It's harder now. Long fingers breaking through the door. That's where it ends. Did my uncle go crazy? Did he really kill a kid? I don't know what to think anymore.